In September 2022, 5 crimson heifers were transported from the state of Texas into the occupied territories. They expended approximately $100,000 for each bovine. Since the previous year, one of these cows has been deemed ineligible, but the remaining 4 cattle continue to meet the criteria for the offering. To gain insight into this ceremonial practice, it's imperative to examine the directives outlined in their sacred texts. In the book of Numbers chapter 19, it is decreed that, this is the regulation of the decree which the Lord has mandated. The edict instructs Moses and Aaron to convey to the descendants of Israel the requirement for a flawless, unblemished red heifer, which has never borne a yoke. They are to present her to Eleazar the cleric, who will lead her outside the camp for slaughter. Eleazar shall collect her blood with his finger and sprinkle it before the sanctuary of the assembly 7 times. Another shall incinerate the heifer in his presence, burning her hide, flesh, and blood, along with her excrement. The cleric shall then take cedar wood, herb, and crimson material and cast it into the blaze of the heifer. This red bovine, also known as the crimson cow, is brought to the clergy as an oblation in accordance with the Torah, and its ashes are utilized for ceremonial purification. According to their religious leaders, since the era of Moses, only 9 such crimson heifers have been offered. The most recent sacrifice occurred just prior to the destruction of the Second Temple by the Romans on the Mount of Olives opposite the Temple Mount. According to their religious authorities, with the sacrifice of the 10th bovine, they will usher in the age of Dajjal. Yet, to them, he will be their long-awaited savior. The Temple Institute is making preparations for this impending event. Upon completion of the sacrifice, they anticipate an unprecedented assault on Al-Aksar. Their intentions are complete annihilation, to the extent that they can commence construction of the Temple of Dajjal atop the ruins of Al-Aksar. They believe that once the 3rd temple is erected, it will hasten the arrival of their Redeemer, known to Muslims as the Dajjal, who will deceive the entire world except those who hold steadfast faith in their Creator. The devout adherents will discern through the deceit and falsehoods and will not be swayed. It's evident that the end times draw near, and the remedy lies in forging an unparalleled connection with our Creator. Once this connection is established, guidance will emanate from the ultimate source of all enlightenment.